What's going on, internet friends? Alex here with another episode of Education. Last night we had a shoot with the boy Brand New.
Don't give my love away. I can't be separated.
This was one of our first projects using a car mount properly. Previously we've rented one before and we weren't able to figure out how to set it up in time as we had rented it the day of, and not being prepared, we ended up just sticking the camera on a suction cup and hoping for the best as we had them drive around the countryside. And what we did was we rented a car mount from 1104 Productions, our favorite production house here in Chicago. If you use referral code at the bottom here, you will get 10% off your next order. I highly encourage you to check them out. Great guys, started in the same way that we are, so give them some support, let them know what's going on, and I'm sure they can help you out. So what I have in front of me is a car mount mess. And what we're gonna do is make it look a little bit less of a mess. So essentially, you got your three main suction cups, a series of cinches and rods, and then a couple plates for the camera to be set up on. So with these, what you're gonna wanna do is take the bottoms off. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is grab your cinch. And this piece will go over your rod. Once you have this set up here, your rod will go into here. This will serve another piece of reinforcement. So let's say this is the passenger side door. Stuck to it, you have two more suction cups here. This rod will connect to here, as well as this piece that we talked before being attached to this. So now we have two pieces all together in harmony. Next, on to the plate. Got a cheese plate here, right? You got another smaller cheese plate that has a little ball head thing on top. This is going to secure on top of this. You should have a bag of screws that came with your rental. Feel free to grab these at this point. All you gotta do, take a little screw here, grab its connection, toss it in the middle there, and attach the cheese plate to the other mount. You can do it however you like. There's a couple spots here, but essentially you want to make sure that's nice and secure. For purposes of this video, only selected one just to show you. I think you know how to screw. Next, we got our flat screws here, Allen wrench on top, and another rod. Same rod that we had put on top of the suction cup. Same rod, but inside of the plate, all you gotta do, place it in there and screw to the bottom. So essentially, you'll have all your rods set up here, you'll have your cheese plate, and then you place your camera on top of this bad boy right here. What's cool about these guys is that it has kind of like a mini ball head, so you can loosen this up and make sure you have that nice alignment you're looking for. So you have your relatively well set up plate, camera on top. I'm using both of our cameras for the shoot, so I don't have one place on top. Then, same rules apply. Rod, whatever the hell this is called. Cincher. Rods go into this piece, same spot that they did on the suction cup. Tighten them bad boys down.
And then, open up the cinch. You can slide it on in here if need be. Square. There we go.
What we have here is getting close to a solid build. Essentially what you want to do is put the first suction cup on and then place your plate on here to kind of see how the rest of the suction cup should fit so that you have a nice flat surface to attach it to the car and make sure that it holds on nicely. And as mentioned, as you put the suction cups on, make sure you squeeze the button.
Squeeze the button.
Squeeze the button.
Squeeze this button until the red is no mas. Okay. And then essentially, you will be ready to set your camera in the car and get some shots. Take a look at some of these. What we did, just to make sure as well, was we actually left the camera strap attached to the camera, and when we did shots on the side of the door, we just held our arm through the camera strap and inside the car, so that way if anything were to fall off the car, at least we'd still have our camera or we'd be at least dragging the whole piece with us so we didn't lose anything. Real sturdy build. We felt comfortable with our cameras on it the entire time. Love the fact that 1104 had this to add to our production on this one. We will be using this a lot more on future productions, which we are excited about. So once again, here's our referral code for 10% off. Go check them out if you're in the Chicagoland area. Awesome dudes. They'll help you out with anything you need. And until next time, signing off.